Alright, this video issue with this girl called Mitchy, Mitchy. The problem is this: I don't know why many of them have a very big issue like that. You know that your cupboards are not clean. You have a lot of skeleton in your cupboard, which you know that any little thing at them, it will jeopardize all your effort and little that you have built for yourself. You start dragging honey badger, which is rattle, the presido of rattle, VDM. You started dragging him yourself, calling for transparency in his NGO, whereas you have same NGO that is not transparent. And secondly, your NGO is more of political NGO. Allegedly, they already unveiled who has been bankrolling your NGO for over the time. But you went without minding the consequence to drag honey badger. You think you go scot-free. Now that the dragging have never gone anywhere, you have rushed to taking of hypo. You want to take hypo so that when you buy, you will put it on VDM that it was VDM that bully you. It was VDM that bully you. But what are you trying to do? You see this issue of NGO. Before we started copying NGO here in Africa, Nigeria to be precise, the white people has been operating NGO. And if you go to check the meaning of NGO, it's non-governmental organization and is not a profitable business or organization. It's a selfless organization that you are out to render services to the poor masses. The white has been operating all this NGO without problem, but when it reached Nigeria here, we turn it to be business. We always come in the guise of NGO. We have seen lot of so many NGOs owner that range. I don't want to start calling name. Today, you cannot see them on the street again because they have gained what they want. You cannot compare what VDM is doing with what you are doing, because clearly it has been shown and unveiled that your NGO is a kind of political NGO, that somebody is bankrolling you to use it as a medium of campaign to bring the people that are living in abject poverty, to convince them that their governments are doing well. But VDM is operating NGO that it has not any political gain attached. It has not any self-profit attached. You cannot count the number of boreholes that have been sunk in so many communities under VDM NGO. You cannot count of school renovation, general sanitation, and all the state, regardless of whatever the state, whether it's north, whether it's east, whether it's south, whether it's southwest. But can you, Mitchy, tell us one or two places that your NGO have operated in the north? No. So you have a lot of skeleton in your cupboard, and it's a kind of politics you guys are doing. But don't drag yourself, because I see this as if you're the one dragging yourself. Don't drag yourself because you want to compete or compare your kind of NGO with that of VDM. VDM, if it is issue of that NGO, leave it to VDM. You can't compare them. And maybe you have been sent from somewhere to drag him, but the choice was on the wrong person. You have chosen the wrong person to drag. Now that we have not gone to anywhere, I saw you, they are dragging hypo from your hand. Who's even those are just stage play, because someone who wants to drink hypo will not come and sit in front of camera and have audience recording he or her because he wants to drink hypo and bah. That is just a stage play. I pray you understand. So these are things that VDM always said, don't play or you learn in the hard way, right? So we have not gone anywhere. This fight is just less than 3 days now. You are thinking of leaving. You will leave the fight for who? You will stay back and finish that fight too. Those people even dragging hypo with you, they should have allowed you. When hypo deal with you, they will take you to hospital, revive you back, and you continue the fight. Once it comes to Nigerian issues, always a problem. NGO that has been operating in this country, they are foreign NGO. We have never heard of any problem anywhere. But when it is our own, it's always a problem. Why? Peace and love, or else you will learn in the hard way. I advise you, you withdraw all those of your statement and stay in peace. Peace.